Welcome to another edition of RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest, as we're live from Winn High School in Eagle Pass, Texas. And it's a doozy today. The 3 and 4 Lady Mavericks are at home hosting the McCollum Cowboys. The Cowgirls are coming in 3 and 4 also. And we got a ringer today on the Hardwood as the Lady Mavericks are looking to punch their ticket into the playoffs in District 29 5A. As we're getting set, we're about maybe 20 minutes away from game time. You're listening to Freddie Day at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. They're getting set for their entrance here. As we have some of the players back behind me. Carmen Marquez, one of the point guards, getting set for this game. And, of course, their go-to down low, Sylvie Salazar, also trying to do work tonight as this District 29 5A matchup. They already went to once around in the first round. Now the second round here, getting set. So you're listening to Freddie Day at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. We'll be back with more after this.
Four years ago, when we ran for re-election as county judge, it was the first time in the history of Maverick County that the county judge didn't have an opponent. Maverick County was embroiled in a big scandal having to do with federal funds. We were able to turn Maverick County around, and now other people want to run. We've reduced our debt from $70 million to $24 million in the last 4 years. We now operate with a $3.9 million surplus, and on top of that, we're compliant with all our audits, and we're able to apply for funding again. We're here, and we're here to work for you and to for you. We'll continue to do that. We're not done. I humbly request your vote for your servidor, David R. Saucedo, during the March primaries. Thank you.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant, located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Call to order to go at 830-776-7796. We deliver. We have breakfast and lunch buffet from 7 to 11 and from 11:30 to 3. We have fresh homemade tortillas made daily, so come by 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Comidas caseras, hechas como en su casa. Vengan a comer con nosotros.
With Metro PCS, you get fast unlimited data at a price you love, so you can like and share whatever you watch. Get Metro PCS and don't miss a beat with fast unlimited data. Plus, enjoy a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S., just like AT&T and Verizon, for less. Switch now and get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
Roadie's Country Fried Chicken. Hey, did you know Roadie's also had buffalo wings, seafood platters, and boneless wings? Don't forget the poppers. Come visit us at 1910 El Indio Highway or call us ahead at 830-773-9189. If you need us to cater, call us at 830-325-4470 for the Roadie's Roadie Truck. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985. We're about 5:26 away from tip-off here from Eagle Pass, Texas, as Coach Valero has the Lady Mavericks in playoff contention alongside Suki, Destiny Suki, Suzy Guerra, and crew. Sylvie Salazar, a big presence inside. We had Coach Fernandez talk about how that game at their place in San Antonio, McCollum got to a big lead in the first quarter, and they never looked back. They were able to only score 22 points the rest of the game, but it was that first quarter that really did everything was going down for Coach Valero. He's gonna have the presence of his defense coming through this game as we're getting set for the tip-off. About 4:30 to go. We want to thank all our sponsors that have been able to sponsor us. And one of our biggest sponsors is Wagyu Wagyu, located at 295 Commercial Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. 773-8513 is the number to call. If you guys are looking for the Valentine present, if you're looking to get a Valentine present for your son, daughter, your significant other, Wagyu Wagyu has the place to go for Ray-Ban, Versace, Prada, Coach, all the name brands, all the sunglasses there at Wagyu Wagyu. Also, Barrera Monterey, pre-arrangements. Call them up at 773-3211. Don't leave your family without taking care of that. The pre-arrangements at Barrera Monterey. Also, Ideal Lease to Go, Lease to Own. IdealLeaseToOwn.com or call them at 776-7285 is the number to call. And we're getting set here about 3:21. We're on YouTube Live, our YouTube channel, RealSportsLive.com. We're going to go ahead and give you the replay on our Facebook page, Facebook Real Sports Live, as we couldn't get logged on at Real Sports Live. So we're going to be on YouTube. We're going to be on Roku TV, Apple TV, and, of course, our website, www.RioSportsLive.com. Freddie Lea coming to you from CC Winn High School, the CC Winn Gymnasium, the Silver and Black Attack, Blackout Night, 3-4. McCollum coming in, 3-4. CC Winn, 2:44 left. We'll be back with more after this. Siesta Tires, Customs, and Wheels, located at 3166 Del Rio Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. The best prices in town for wheels, tires, lift kits, and much more. Call them at 830-773-4010. That's Siesta Tires, Customs, and Wheels. Also, new location in Uvalde, Texas. So we're back to live action. We got our camera operator from McCollum helping us out. So we're getting set. RealSportsLive.com, www.realsportslive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. Ready to bring you some action, Hardwood action from Eagle Pass, Texas. And we get set for this contest. Ready for the national anthem. As we had a great rendition of our national anthem. So we're getting set to tip off here from Eagle Pass, Texas. Make sure you guys go to www.realsportslive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. Our Facebook page. We have our partner and we get set to tip off here. Sylvie Salazar is tipping off. They do have the size advantage. Giselle Rangel, Marquez. Ashley Cruz. And Destiny Suki on the floor. Garcia. Flores. Their go-to girl is going to be Guerra, number 20. And the tip is controlled by CC Winn. Rangel will bring it up to court. Swinging it over. Inside to Salazar. Misses inside. Bringing it up court. That's Guerra. Guerra met at the top of the key. 2-3 defense. Actually, it changed up the defense. It's a 3-2. Now it's a 2-1-1 over to the corner. Inside to number 24. Back outside. Made shot by Flores. 2-0. As McCollum takes the lead. A press here. 7-12. CC Winn in their silver and black uniform. Silver with black trim. Flores. Now Karime to Cruz in the corner. Back up top to the key. That's Giselle dribbling. Now she's getting pressure by Guerra. Over to Suki. Suki finding down baseline and out of bounds as Giselle Rangel tried to go down baseline and missed. 6:46. First quarter here. Bringing it up the court. That's Guerra. Guerra dribbling and ball stolen quickly. Guerra over to and inside missing was Rangel inside. Back out. As Suki got the rebound. Swinging it to the right side of the court. Back up top. Met by Flores at the top. Suki looking, dribbling right, now dribbling left. Salazar getting that ball. 6:07. 2-0 is the score. Salazar is Marquez dribbles left side, kicks it out. Rangel dribbling not to the top of the key. Swinging it out. Looking for Salazar inside. Giselle Rangel as there is a foul called. So that call was on number 3. Suki got a foul called. That was an offensive foul. 2-0, 5:44 left here in the first quarter. Inside out. That's Esquivel. Stephanie Esquivel inside. Tries to get it inside and jump ball. And Celeste Garcia. We're going to see checking in early is number 33, Brianna Ibarra. So Ibarra checks in. And the ball is inside. An easy basket inside for Flores. So she has 4 points. Ibarra. And the ball is out of bounds. Guerra. CC Winn is taking it in. Over to Ibarra inside. Ibarra dribbles. Finds Suki at the top of the key. She's met by Flores. Flores, excuse me. There's a travel called. And the turnover on the Lady Mavericks. 4-0, 5:09 left. Guerra and Marquez with a steal. Dribbling inside. Taking a shot, missing inside. And a miss. Marquez rebound. That was number 20. Missing it inside. A jump ball. As Ibarra got the rebound. 4-0, 4:39 left, so it's a different way of the start of the game for McCollum, as they scored 20 points in that first quarter down in San Antonio when CC went down to their house. So 4-0, 4:35. Giselle dribbling right side, now decides to bring it back out. She's met by Esquivel. Double team on Sylvie, and Giselle drives it in, misses. Esquivel bringing it up the court, drives it inside, takes a shot, misses. Marquez gets the rebound. Hasselt pushed. Marquez pushes it forward to Giselle, and a turnover. So turnover. Esquivel swings it out. A 3 taken. Misses. Suki passes out to Salazar. Quick out to Cruz. Marquez dribbling up the court. 3:43 left. Dribbles left now. Hands it out to Suki. Swinging it. Takes a shot and tipped. 4-0 the score. A shot taken by Esquivel, misses, and she got to the elbow, and a foul called. So 4-0, 3:07 left here in the first quarter. Giselle has it at the top of the key. Met by Guerra. Over to Marquez. Marquez has Villarreal. Drives it in. Kicks it back out. Takes a three. Suki misses. Her own rebound. Drives it in, and Salazar gets fouled as she took a shot. So Salazar will go to the line. That was number 32 with the foul. So Salazar will go to the line for two. First one is made. 4-1, down by 3, 2:41. Tell of two games as the shots have not fallen for McCollum. And Salazar, perfect from the line as they cut it in half, 4-2. Esquivel brings it up the court, swinging it to Guerra. A three taken, and there's a foul called. Not sure who the foul was on, but 3 shots will be taken. That's Esquivel at the line. Second one for Esquivel. Makes it 6-2. 2:31 left. And makes all 3 of her free throws, making it 7-2. Marquez looking to exploit a nice pass, and she gets fouled. As a nice pass, Suki getting free, gets down there and gets fouled. By Villarreal. So Suki will go to the line for 2. This is the first one. 7-2, 2:38. Number 22 will come in. Actually, number 3 will come in. Second one is made by Suki. 7-3. That's Pritchard. Came into the game for the Cowboys. Swings it to Esquivel. Esquivel looking. His 2-3 defense. All the way inside. Banks it in. That's Guerra for 2. Makes it at 9-3. Esquivel gets it. Turns. Gets it to Marquez. Marquez in the middle to Salazar. Salazar looking for somebody to pass it to. Suki now gets it. Pritchard is on her. Dribbling right. Looking for Salazar inside. Outside to Suki. Suki taking a 3. All 3 of those from the corner for Suki. Makes it 9-6 with 1:38 left. Esquivel drives. Takes a shot from the elbow. Misses. Marquez controls the board. And a turnover. Esquivel drives in, lowers her shoulder, makes a pass. So 11-6. Timeout called. And we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. When you recycle today, you give the earth a chance for tomorrow. We buy all cans, aluminum, all wheels, copper, yellow brass, steel battery starters, and much, much more. Cash for scrap at EPER Recycling Center. Don't throw it away. Recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
We're back live and quickly swings it to Pritchard. Pritchard looking inside. Now back outside to Esquivel. After the timeout. Outside, three taken. Misses. Rebound. Guerra takes that three. Misses. Rebound inside. So Villarreal. As Aldape is in now. She's manning the middle. 31 seconds. Coach Fernandez is telling Esquivel to hold the ball. 21 seconds. She's at the top of the key. Dribbling out. This 2-3 defense. 11-6, 5-point lead. Now Esquivel moves the ball, dribbles. And that was a foul called on Rangel. Trying to take it out. Out of bounds is the call. As Pritchard could not get Esquivel inside. 6.97 seconds to Aldape. Aldape looking to pass. As Flores is on Marquez inside. And into the first quarter, 11-6. We go to the second. We'll be back with more after this.
Four years ago, when we ran for re-election as county judge, it was the first time in the history of Maverick County that the county judge didn't have an opponent. Maverick County was embroiled in a big scandal having to do with federal funds. We were able to turn Maverick County around, and now other people want to run. We've reduced debt from $70 million to $24 million in the last 4 years. We now operate with a $3.9 million surplus, and on top of that, we're compliant with all of our audits, and we're able to apply for funding again. We're here to work with you and to fight for you. We'll continue to do that. We're not done. I humbly request your vote for your servidor, David R. Saucedo, during the March primaries. Thank you.
And we're back live from the CC Winn Gymnasium. Maverick Nation over and back to thank Administrator Matthew Uriegas for taking care of us always. The Activity Center, they got the first scrimmage, CC Winn Eagle Pass. As McCollum Cowgirls or Cowboys have the possession first. Esquivel will looking to drive in, kicking out. Guerra driving inside, finding Esquivel. And back out to Flores, swinging it. Back over to Guerra. Guerra at the top of the key, now gets it to Esquivel, as those two are the leaders, senior leaders, the returners. Esquivel looking cross to Pritchard, finding Pritchard. Pritchard misses. Salazar with the rebound. Back up at the front court now. Suki, Destiny Suki to Marquez, right side. She dribbles right. Looking inside. Inside at free throw line, makes a move. Salazar takes it in for two. That's one thing that they have to do is make sure to create some separation and get Salazar Pritchard over. Right side now. Guerra takes a shot, misses. Rebound Marquez. Flores. And a three taken by Esquivel. Salazar. 11 now. 5:57. Rangel will go to the line for the three-point play and ties the ball game at 11-11. 5:57. Esquivel brings it up the court. She's met the top of the key. Number 13 comes in and out of bounds. As Alexis Martinez comes in and turns the ball over. So tied up ball game, 11-11. Rangel will dribble up the court. She's in the front court. She's met by Martinez. Takes a three and misses the front of the rim. Actually, it got tipped. Not sure if the referee saw it, but she missed that three from the top of the key. So Esquivel comes up, looking for some spacing, takes a shot, misses. Marquez grabs the rebound. Loose ball. Marquez up the court to Rangel. Rangel makes a move and misses. He gets fouled. As that was Villarreal with the foul. Rangel will go to the line. And she'll go to the line for two. That was on Dominique Villarreal. Dominique has two fouls. So Rangel at the line. And misses the first one. A 5-0 run here in the second quarter. Misses the second one and gets her own rebound. (7-0) run, 13-11. Martinez will take a three, in and out. And inside, a foul called. That shot taken by Martinez. Outside to Trinidad. Now up at the top of the key. As Esquivel drives and ball up the court. Rangel will go in for a layup after the steal by Suki. Makes it 15-11, 4:29 left. As Esquivel went down hard and a block. Rangel will drive. She has it in the front court, swings it back out. Marquez takes a deep three, misses. A scramble between Cruz and Garcia. So score 15-11 with 4:10. Now Garcia checks in, and 23 checks out. Villarreal checks out. So the possession arrow was to after that Marquez three So it is McCollum ball. 15-11, 4:10 left here before the half. 4-point lead for the Lady Mavericks. Is their record is 3-4 in district play. As they're looking to see what the referees are kind of talking about where they're going to go to for dinner afterwards. They're going to go to a local restaurant, or they're just going to... It was McCollum to start the quarter. Yeah. So all they had to do is just, it was a jump ball, but all they had to do is just tell me, and I could have told them. 4:10 left. Marquez looking to bring it inside to Cruz, to Salazar. Salazar makes a strong move inside and misses the layup. A 9-0 run. Esquivel, and a foul called as Esquivel by, and that's Salazar's first one. Looks like there's going to be an injury timeout, or they're going to take Salazar out. Excuse me. They're going to take Esquivel out. As they're going to work on her, and Guerra will take the free throw shots for her. So Guerra missed the first one. It's a 9-0 run for the Lady Mavericks, taking a 4-point lead. It was an 11-6 quarter for McCollum. And in this second quarter, the Mavericks have stepped up their defense. Guerra's second shot, it misses. Martinez gets the ball back. Guerra, as there was a miss, gets her own rebound. And a jump ball is called. 3:42. McCollum will have the ball as they take it out on the baseline. Aldape is in. Marquez, Aldape, Suki, Rangel, and Cruz. A 3-shot taken from the corner by Garza, Ariana Garza. And finally on the board, makes it 15-14, 1-point lead. Rangel will have it. Now drives it all the way in, takes a shot, and makes it an and one as she gets fouled. Rangel, a nice drive inside, makes the shot, puts it in, and goes to the line, and she's fouled by Guerra. That's Guerra's third foul of the game, as Rangel makes it 18-14, a 4-point lead. A 3 taken. Misses. Aldape controls the rebound. Out to Marquez. A 3 taken by Rangel and misses. Up in the front court. Garcia drives it. Now back out. Another 3-pointer taken. And foul as Aldape gets Flores. That was Trinidad taking that shot from deep. Rebound was Flores. And she goes to the line for 2 as Aldape gets the foul. So Flores at the line, down by 4, 2:40 here in the second quarter. Flores makes the first one. Now Esquivel checks in alongside Campos, Justin Campos. So it's Martinez, Esquivel, Campos, Flores, and Garza for McCollum. Marquez, Cruz, Ibarra, Suki, and Rangel for McCollum as they all go small. And Flores makes both of them. 18-16, Cruz over to Rangel. Bring it up to the front court. Martinez on her. To the corner. Ibarra drives in baseline. Takes a shot. (20-16), 2:24. Now Esquivel is going to work inside. And actually, they called a jump ball instead of a foul. As Marquez ties her up. Esquivel looking to... So Marquez to Cruz inside and throws it away. A turnover by Cruz. A 14-5 quarter for the Lady Mavericks. Gives them a 4-point lead. 2:09 left. Esquivel finds Flores at the corner. Now she drives it in. Inside. Back outside. As there's a 3-second call violation. Turnover. To Cruz. Cruz over to Marquez. As they're in a full court press. Marquez gets it over to Ibarra. Ibarra would take a three and rims it out. Esquivel would drive it. Stops and pops from three land. Misses. Marquez, actually own team. Suki will pass it up forward to Rangel. Rangel with a layup. Misses the layup. So 20-16 with 1:21 left. 33 checks in. That's Marta Garza. So Coach Fernandez is going deep into his bench today. Martinez, Esquivel, Flores, Garza, and Villarreal are on the court for the Cowboys. Drives it in, misses. Up court quickly to Rangel. Rangel speeds in front and misses the layup as Martinez was so under a minute to play. Inside to Garza, turns around and makes that Villarreal for two. Down by two now, 20-18. A loose ball, and now there is a foul called on the floor. So now with that foul for the Lady Mavericks, it puts the McCollum Cowboys in the bonus 1-1. So number 33 at the line is Marta Garza. 39 seconds left, 20-18. Misses. So missed the first one and a late violation. So now taking it out. As there was a turnover. Misses inside. Marquez taking it out. As Suki. And it comes off of McCollum Cowgirl. Actually, it was off of Martinez, as that was a mad scramble. And inside So puts number 12 at the line. Don't have her on the roster here. Misses the first one. But Rangel will come out. Itsuki, Marquez, Herrera, it looks like number 12. Ibarra and Aldape makes the second one. Makes it a 3-point game, 21-18. From the free throw line, misses. A rebound, misses again. So Esquivel from the free throw line misses her shot. Garza tries to get it and misses inside. Salazar will come in. Marquez almost throwing it away. Rangel will drive it. 4 seconds, and a foul called. A blocking foul. As they are taking it to the rack. Both teams are going to in the lane. I believe that one is on 15. So a 15-7 quarter gives the Lady Mavericks a 21-18 lead here with 2.46 seconds left here in the second quarter. So Rangel will go to the line. Rangel with 10 points, 2 of 4 from the line. And a one-on-one situation, she misses that one. And no good. As Esquivel tries to end the quarter with a bang. A 15-7 quarter. 21-18 at half. Visiting McCollum Cowboys 18. Home stand Lady Mavericks 21. We'll be back with more after this. You're listening to Friday Day at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest.
4 years ago, when we ran for re-election as county judge, it was the first time in the history of Maverick County that the county judge didn't have an opponent. Maverick County was embroiled in a big scandal having to do with federal funds. We were able to turn Maverick County around, and now other people want to run. We reduced our debt from $70 million to $24 million in the last 4 years. We now operate with a $3.9 million surplus, and on top of that, we're compliant with all of our audits, and we're able to apply funding again. We're here, and we're here to work for you, to fight for you. We'll continue to do that. We're not done. I humbly request a vote for your servidor, David R. Saucedo, during the March primaries. Thank you.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant, located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Call to order to go at 830-776-7796. We deliver. We have breakfast and lunch buffet from 7 to 11 and from 11:30 to 3. We have fresh homemade tortillas made daily, so come by 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Comidas caseras, hechas como en su casa. Vengan a comer con nosotros.
With Metro PCS, you get fast unlimited data at a price you'll love, so you can like and share whatever you watch. Get Metro PCS and don't miss a beat with fast unlimited data. Plus, enjoy a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S., just like AT&T and Verizon, for less. Switch now and get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
Roadie's Country Fried Chicken. Hey, did you know Roadie's also had buffalo wings, seafood platters, and boneless wings? Don't forget the poppers. Come visit us at 1910 El Indio Highway or call us ahead at 830-773-9189. If you need us to cater, call us at 830-325-4470 for the Roadie's Roadie Truck. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985. Rapid File Tax. If you need your taxes done right and you need them fast, Rapid File Tax Service, 830-278-4458. One of the proud sponsors or advertisers of our broadcast. Tax time. Walk-ins are welcome, but clients with an appointment are given priority. They're in Uvalde, Texas, 830-278-4458. Business hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 and Saturday from 9 to 4. That's Rapid Tax Service in Uvalde, Texas.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. When you recycle today, you give the earth a chance for tomorrow. We buy all cans, aluminum, all wheels, copper, yellow brass, steel battery starters, and much, much more. Cash for scrap at EPER Recycling Center. Don't throw it away. Recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
We're back live, and we're at halftime with 2:27. The Chick-fil-A halftime report is brought to you by Chick-fil-A, 635 South Bibb Avenue, 757-1016. And for the leading scorers for the Lady Mavericks is Giselle Rangel with 10, Salazar with 4, Suki with 4, Ibarra with 2, and Herrera with 1. For the McCollum Cowboys, Flores with 6, Villarreal with 4, Esquivel with 3, and Garza with 2, Guerra with 2. So that's your individual stats. As we get you some team stats, some game stats, excuse me. 7 of 23 for the for the Lady Mavericks, 6 of 24, shooting 30% and shooting 25% respectively. And 1 of 7 from three-point land, 1 of 8 for the McCollum Cowboys. The free throws, that's been kind of the difference. 6 of 11 for the Lady Mavericks, 5 of 8, 63% from the line for the Cowboys. 21-18 as there's a 3-point lead. Two totally different games as the first game over in San Antonio, a 20-point first quarter. Everything was falling as we talked to Coach before the game, and he gave us his thoughts. We'll have that one, that interview on our rebroadcast of this game later on tonight on our Facebook Live page, Real Sports Live. Right now we're on YouTube. We're also on our webpage, www.realsportslive.com. That's where you're able to catch the game. live streaming. At Freddie Reyes, we're back in. The ladies are walking into the gym as we change the camera angle here. We want to thank our student camera operator from McCollum for giving us a hand. As they're fired up coming into here in the second half. As we get set for the third quarter here. An 11-6 McCollum lead after one. A 15-7 comeback for the Lady Mavericks to take a 21-18 lead at half. So we are in the third quarter, getting set. As the Lady Mavericks will take control of the ball first. Marquez, Rangel, and a foul called. And that foul was on 32, Garcia. Garcia with 2 now. So Marquez inbound to Salazar. Salazar over to Suki. Suki driving the baseline. And a foul called as she drives it in. Foul on Garza, number 21. So Suki will go to the line for 2. We're in the third quarter now. Just early on, 7:47 left. Misses the first one for Suki. Suki's 1 of 3 from the free throw line with 4 points, 1 rebound, and 1 foul. Second one goes in for Suki. Makes it 22-18. Guerra is driving. Brings it back out. Met by Cruz up at the top. Now to Esquivel. And there is a foul called, as that was called on number 32. And that's her third foul. As she was moving, had a moving screen there on Cruz, was trying to get around her. Marta Garza checks in. Marquez looking inside. A steal by Garza. Now Esquivel will bring it up to, she's directing traffic there. 22-18. Esquivel will dribble right. And Salazar gets the ball now. As Garza, Marquez on a 3 taken in the corner. Giselle misses. Guerra controls. So swings it over to Esquivel. Esquivel over to Garza. And a foul called, a reach-in foul. And that was on Suki. That's Suki's second foul. (22-18), 6:43. A crucial game. Either can control their own destiny with 2 games left after this. Flores dribbles now over to Esquivel. Esquivel dribbles on Cruz. Inside. Misses. Controlled by Salazar. Out to Marquez. Quickly up the front court to Rangel. Mishandle. Guerra will get it back. Swings it out to Esquivel. Esquivel an up fake. Now driving on Suki. As it was down on the floor. And Suki called for the foul. As she comes out, Ibarra checks in. So Esquivel swings it over to the corner. Guerra takes a 3, misses. A long rebound. Guerra in the front court. And misses that Cruz jump ball. .557. (22-18) is the score. Here, midway to third quarter. Esquivel swinging it over to Guerra, Guerra, Esquivel trying to get inside, now back out. There's a foul called. So Cruz called for the foul. That's Cruz's first one. She's a defensive specialist. Now Suki comes in. And a timeout called. And we'll keep it here quickly. Farmers Insurance, Hilario Capetillo Insurance, 776-5188, 2149 Del Rio Boulevard, Suite 202 here in Eagle Pass, Texas. Knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options, whether it's for auto, home, renters, business, insurance, and more. Mr. Hilario Capetillo has 6 years of experience as a Farmers Insurance agent and can help you in any of your auto needs, home, life, business, renters, recreation, or motorcycle insurance. Also, don't forget that we're going to have the Chick-fil-A Player of the Game, Ram Country Auto World, where customers are always number one. www.ramcountryautoworld.com, 872-3444, 1997 North Veterans Boulevard. Town Place Suites by Marriott in Laredo, Texas, 6519 Arena Boulevard. That's Town Place Suites. Tacos Express, the fastest tacos in town, 968-2032. Call them today. 5:37 left. Back in action, a steal by Marquez. Ahead. And another steal quickly by Guerra. Up court now. Esquivel looking around to see who's around her. Takes it all the way in. Misses. Back out to Guerra. Guerra, Martinez. Villarreal. Esquivel and Flores on the court for McCollum. Martinez now has it at the top. 2-3 zone for CC Winn. 5 minutes left. 22. A three taken. Missed. And Ibarra gets the board. Up the court to Giselle Rangel. A three taken by Suki in the corner and makes it. Extends the lead, 25-18 with that three-pointer, 4:35 left. Guerra takes a three, misses. Back out. Suki will bring it up the court. She's met by Martinez. In the front court to Giselle, takes a three and bangs it in for three. 28-18, a 10-point lead now, 4:08 left. Esquivel driving, gets poked. Ibarra trying to find somebody. Marquez quickly up to Salazar. Flores, Martinez. Martinez takes a three, misses. And that foul was on number 23, Villarreal. Villarreal now has 3 fouls. A 7-0 run here. Marquez brings it into Salazar. Salazar to Marquez. Up. And last touched. By CC Winn. 28-18, 3:41 left. As Esquivel brings it up the court, 2-3. As she's dribbling to the right side, now dribbles up top. Now dribbles down, baseline, takes a shot, misses. Back out, Flores takes a shot, misses. Up the court to Rangel. So Salazar will make a move at the top of the key. Now to Suki as she dribbles to the middle. And Salazar gets the loose ball and puts it in for two. 30-18, a 12-point lead with 2:56 left. Esquivel driving on Suki. Inside, baseline, and gets fouled. Salazar as Villarreal gets fouled. So now at the line is Villarreal, Dominic Villarreal, who has 4 points, 3 fouls. A 12-point lead for the Lady Mavericks here as they have a 9-0 run here in the third quarter. First one missed by Villarreal. They were trying to check in number 23, Ana Lopez, for CC Winn. So Aldape is in, Ibarra is in, Karime Marquez is in, Suki, and Giselle. Second one missed again. So 9-0 run here in the third quarter with 2:46. Back out Martinez. Guerra in the corner. Misses. A long rebound. Esquivel gets it. And banks it in as she drives. So Esquivel gets the runner. That one was on Aldape. So Stephanie gets the and one, misses. Marquez met by Esquivel, dribbles inside now Guerra and throws it away. No one touched it. Now Flores gets it, picks it up, and gets the layup. (22-30), an 8-point game, 2:17. And we're going to keep it here. Just quick here in the third quarter. 0 for 4 from three-point land for the McCollum. For the Lady Mavericks, they're in the third quarter, they're 2 of 3 from three-point land. That's what extended the game for them. They're 1 of 2, 0 and 3 from the free throw line for McCollum. They're shooting 5 of 11, 45%, 7 of 13 for 54% from the free throw line for the Lady Mavericks. And they're both shooting percentage-wise 24%, 8 of 33, and 10 of 28 for the Lady Mavericks. These are unofficial stats. So 9-4 quarter here after that layup by Flores. After the turnover by Marquez, she threw it away. Crucial game here between the Lady Mavericks. Trying to get to the middle. Finds Suki and Martinez. And a layup, and she gets fouled. And that was on number 13. Martinez. So Suki will shoot 2. So that was one of the main things that Coach Fernandez was talking about as far as tempo and as far as the press break. They're very systematic about it. Misses the first one. So Suki's 2 of 5 from the free throw line with 8 points, 3 fouls. Second one goes up and misses. So misses both. 2-11, 30-22 is the score. We're live from CC Winn High School, Silver and Black Attack, Maverick Nation. Esquivel over to Guerra. Guerra drives it in on and banks it in. Down by 6 now as Cruz. Guerra and Cruz get tangled. So it's 30-24. And a nice inside getting Salazar. A beautiful play. Salazar gets in for 2, 32-24. And a turnover. Rangel will get it. She's on Guerra. Turns around. Salazar trying to get the rebound as Rangel misses the shot. So 32-24. Minute 26 here in the third quarter. Freddie there. Real Sports Live Southwest. RealSportsLive.com. Marquez will take a 3 from the corner. And there's that one. Guerra would drive it all the way in, kicks it out, and there's a foul called on the floor. So that one is on Marquez. That's her first foul. 32-24. Inside to Martinez. Martinez banks it in. Six-point lead. Up in the front court quickly to Zuki. Zuki to Cruz. Cruz inside to Salazar. And a blocking foul. And 2 shots as Salazar will go to the line. And that was on Guerra. That is her 4th foul. So Salazar will go to the line for 2. She misses the first one. (32-26), 6-point lead. Under a minute to play here from Eagle Pass, Texas, as baseball is in the air also, and softball. Misses the second one. Esquivel will grab the rebound, drive it all the way in, and a foul called as Villarreal gets fouled. Rangel with the foul, so Dominique Villarreal will go to the line for 2. 32-26, 51.13 seconds to go. CC Winn has a 6-point lead. First run rattles in for Villarreal. Aldape will come in. Salazar will check out. She is coming out with 2 fouls. Misses the second one. Ibarra gets the loose ball. Pritchard to Flores. Flores to Esquivel. Esquivel will take a 3. Misses. Flores to Esquivel. His possession still. And a foul called. And that was a Foul on Aldape. And that was on Suki. .6 seconds and missed that first one and missed the second one. (27-32) here late in the third quarter. Inside to Villarreal, misses, gets her own rebound, misses again. Loose ball, Flores, a three taken by Esquivel, misses. Controlled by Marquez, up quickly. So the nail on the coffin here with 32-27. An 11-9 quarter for the Lady Mavericks as they take a 5-point lead into the fourth quarter. We want to thank all our great sponsors, all our great advertisers. The law offices of Francisco Martinez, personal injury, family law at 546 Madison Street, 830-757-0500. It's the number to call. Metro PCS with 4 great locations in Eagle Pass. Make sure you visit Metro PCS at their 4 great locations, downtown Eagle Pass, HEB on El Indio Highway, and at the Mall de las Águilas kiosk. Don't forget. They got 4 lines for $100, period. So it's Martinez, Pritchard, Flores, Esquivel, and Villarreal. Marquez, Salazar, Rangel, Cruz, and Ibarra for the Lady Mavericks. 3-4 matchup. 3 wins, 4 losses, 3-4 record in District 29 5A as they're looking to punch their ticket into the playoffs for 2018, excuse me. Pritchard inside to Villarreal, turns around, bucket for Villarreal on Salazar. 29-32. Rangel over to Marquez. Marquez inside. She makes a move inside. That's Salazar to Ibarra. Ibarra. Top of the key now. Rangel would drive. Step at the free throw line. Misses. Salazar will take a shot. Misses. Esquivel would drive in. Take a shot. Misses. Over on the other side. (29-32), 7:04. We're in the fourth quarter now. A big 29 5A matchup here between McCollum and CC Winn. Esquivel will bring it into Martinez. Martinez takes a 3 and bangs it in. Ties the ball game at 32 apiece. Salazar will bring it up the court. Cruz over to the corner. Ibarra will take a 3. Misses. Tied up ball game, 6:37. Over to the corner. Flores will take a 3. Actually, it was a 2 for Flores in the corner. As she was just inside the line. Takes a 2-point lead. 34-32. Rangel. Turnover. (34-32), 6:17 left. Rangel will bring it up. Guerra will bring it up the court. She's in the front court. Swings it over to Esquivel. Now swings it over to Martinez. Esquivel now has it. 2-3 zone for Coach Valero. As Villarreal will try and get a screen for Esquivel. Trying to. 5:53. Take a shot. Misses. Rebound. Guerra will take a shot. Misses. Loose rebound. Salazar has it. Loose ball. And Villarreal as a turn of events here. A 9-0 run in the fourth quarter. 36-32. They take a 4-point lead. So 5:37 left here in the ball game. A 4-point lead. 5:37 left. Don't forget for your Valentine gifts, if you're looking to give your significant other something, go to Bagoo Bagoo. Perfumes, sunglasses, and handbags. 773-8513, 295 Commercial Street. Bagoo Bagoo has Ray-Ban, Versace, Prada, and many, many more. Full court. Suki will get it in the front court. Take it in. Misses. Out of bounds. Bringing it inside will be Marquez. And a turnover as Guerra gets in front of the pass. Gets it in. (38-32) now. 5:07 left. Salazar. Inside to Cruz. Outside to Rangel. Rangel takes a shot. Misses. Esquivel gets a rebound. And Martinez gets fouled on the other end. That's Giselle Rangel's third foul. Martinez will go to the line. Alexis Martinez with 5 points. Makes the first one 39-32. Fourth quarter here. .448 left. Misses the second one. .12 points here in the fourth quarter. As another turnover here. Guerra pulls up, makes it. 41, a 9-point lead. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Suki. Back out. Esquivel would drive it. Baseline. Looking inside. Couldn't find Guerra. Out of bounds. A 14-0 run. Salazar would drive all the way in. Misses. Trying to get her own rebound. And a travel called. Salazar will drive it all the way in. Takes a shot, misses. Villarreal will get the rebound up quickly. Top of the cross the timeline into the front court. 41-32. Guerra now has it as the pressure comes up at the top. Now swings it around. 2:40 left. Up by 9. Esquivel working on Suki. Drives it left. Now brings it back out. Looking to get to Guerra inside. Back out to Esquivel. Working the time. 2:22 left. And out of bounds. 2:16 left. 9-point lead for the McCollum Cowboys. And a timeout called. With 2:16 left. We'll stay here. And we want to thank our great advertisers. Don't forget the post-game report. Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory. And we're back live. 2:16 after the timeout was called. 9-point lead for the McCollum. Brings it up the court. Esquivel will drive it. Now brings it back out. Decides to come back. And she's met by Rangel. Now Guerra is met by Cruz. With a minute 52 left. 9-point lead. Whoa, and inside to Flores. Now back out. Now Flores has it at the corner. A foul called by Suki. I believe that is her 5th foul. A 9-point lead here. A minute 33 left. So Flores to the line. In a 1-and-1 situation. Actually, it was 2 shots. So she missed the first one. And makes the second one. Timeout called, and we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more.
Valdez Tire Record Service. We're located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. 24/7 record service. We handle commercial and industrial tows. Emergency roadside service. Automotive repair shop is also available. Call us at 830-7. Make sure you come by.
So we're back to live action. 42-32, 10-point lead with 1:33 left. Herrera will bring it up the court to Cruz. Cruz looking for Marquez. Back outside to Marquez. Marquez will take a 3. Misses. Rebound, Herrera. Inside to Cruz. Misses. So a minute left. Guerra has it. Now passes it to Esquivel. A foul now. So under a minute, 55-37. A 10-point lead, 42-32. Misses the first one. Misses the second one. Under a minute to play, 10-point lead. Marquez to Herrera, inside to Salazar. Salazar will make a move on Villarreal. Misses the layup. Cruz and Guerra will tie it up. Salazar will turn and take it. Picks it up. Rangel will go to the line. Misses the first one. A 15-0 run here in the fourth quarter. Makes the second one. Actually, that was 3 shots. And on Ruco TV, you can find us. 33-42, 9-point lead. Rangel will take her third shot, her third free throw, and makes 2 of 3. Now, 8-point lead now. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So, the timeout here. The Mavericks are looking to get a steal. make this fourth quarter has been all McCollum, 15-2 quarter, and they won the first quarter 11-6, and they won this last quarter. They're winning 15-4. That's what got them that 10-point lead as they came back. So now they're going to take it out. Salazar will steal. Get it to Cruz inside. And it's called an offensive foul. And wave out the basket. Salazar. 20 seconds left. Esquivel dribbling. Back out. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 34-42. We'll be back with more after this. You're listening to Freddie today at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest.
Four years ago, when we ran for re-election as county judge, it was the first time in the history of Maverick County that the county judge didn't have an opponent. Maverick County was embroiled in a big scandal having to do with federal funds. We were able to turn Maverick County around and other people want to run. We've reduced our debt from $70 million to $24 million in the last 4 years. We now operate with a $3.9 million surplus, and on top of that, we're compliant with all of our audits, and we're able to apply for funding again. We're here, and we're here to work for you and to fight for you. We'll continue to do that. We're not done. I humbly request your vote for your senador, David R. Saucedo, during the March primaries. Thank you.
So we're back live, RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest, so that everybody can see you. We're on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, Real Sports Live, on our Facebook page. Later on, we're gonna get the game on our Facebook page, on Roku TV, Apple TV, and on our website, RealSportsLive.com. Okay. We're with the leading scorer and from McCollum Cowgirls or Cowboys. They're not Cowgirls. 42-34. That 15-2 fourth quarter. You guys had an 11-6 first quarter, but that second quarter, they took a lead into the half, 21-18, and then they got a 10-point lead there late in the third quarter. You guys managed in the fourth quarter to cut it and get the lead as Abigail Flores with 11 points, your counterpart Dominique Villarreal with 9, Guerra with 8, Martinez with 6 off the bench. Esquivel only had 5, which normally she's your go-to, right?
Yes.
She's the one that kind of gives you the bulk of the points, but it was overall a gutsy win for you ladies. As you guys were coming in tied for third place at 3-4 with CC Winn. What about this game? I mean, it was one of the close games. Again, you guys won. You guys actually won 42-27 at your house. So flip it around, and you guys won 42-34.
Yeah.
But it was that fourth quarter for you. In the game in San Antonio, it was the first quarter for you guys, right?
Yep. Yeah.
The first quarter, you guys went to the 20 to something, and you'd never look back. But here, you guys had to come back
Yeah.
in hostile territory. I mean, what did Coach tell you guys at the half?
He told us that this was our game because we made it to playoffs last year, and he wants us to go to playoffs again this year. So this was a very important game for us because, like, we want that spot, and we weren't going to let them take it from us. And he pumped us up, and we wanted that win. So
Now, it sets you up for, of course, the last 2 games. You got Floresville next on, and who do you have on you guys, Floresville on Friday, right?
Yes.
And then you have
Southside
on Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Yep.
So it's win one. What are the next 2?
Yeah.
Or win both of them. Win one of the next 2, you're in for sure.
Yes.
So, but you were a part of that team a year ago, right?
Yes.
You were part of that team a year ago. You're a senior. You're a returner. That game against Corpus Christi Rey where you guys lost by 3, does that still feel awkward to you, or does that feel like that was a game that you could have won and gone into the second round?
Yes, that was definitely a game we could have had. We were not confident in the first half, but in the second half we were pumped up and we wanted it, but sadly we lost it.
So the team is, of course, on 4 of you seniors, right? It's Guerra, Stephanie, yourself, and Dominique. Does it seem like one of you 4 have to step up at a certain time in the game, or was it? I know because Coach Fernandez said that usually if it doesn't work for Stephanie outside, she'll start going inside more.
Yeah.
She tried to do that today, try to create herself, sometimes to go to the free throw line. But it was one of those games where it could have gone either way. And for you, definitely, you guys shot 34%. You were 6 of 9 in that fourth quarter. 2 of 16 from 3. That wasn't working for you ladies. You guys shot 16 threes and only made 2, compared to 3 of 14 for them.
Yeah.
8 of 10 from the free throw line. That's another thing that you guys were 40%. But what was it about this game, and what was it about that fourth quarter where you guys were getting those loose balls?
We like to put pressure. That's our main thing about defense. Like, we want the ball. We don't want them to score. So it's best for us to go after those loose balls so they don't score.
There you go. So that was the key to the game.
Yes.
42-34 as they move closer. And you're our Chick-fil-A player of the game.
Thanks.
Look, Chick-fil-A. Where do you go to another town and get the player of the game? Chick-fil-A player of the game.
Thank you.
Abigail Flores from the McCollum Cowboys. You're listening to Friday Day at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. We'll be back with more after this. Yeah, I got the scores. Oh, I didn't get the other scores. I was trying to get the. We're now with Coach Valero of the Lady Mavericks, CC Winn Lady Mavericks. Coach, a 15-2 fourth quarter that you guys had that lead going into the fourth quarter, into the half. What did you talk about at the half, going in 21-18?
It was just about composure. Coach Penella was bringing up composure since the beginning of the game, and obviously sometimes when, and myself as well, sometimes whenever you bring up a word, for some reason you hear the opposite, and we struggled a little bit in the fourth quarter with our composure and getting good shots off. Credit to McCollum and their defense. Some of their girls were fresh because they were in foul trouble throughout the game, and it helped them out. Yeah,
and for you guys, you actually had a 10-point lead there late in the third quarter, and going into the fourth quarter, thinking that you had Giselle with 15, Salazar with 8, but she missed a lot of shots inside that could have gone either way. She also had a couple of questionable calls that it is what it is. Suki was in foul trouble. She actually fouled out. She had 8 points. Brianna with 2. And Herrera with 1. It was one of those games, Coach, where it could have gone either way. For you guys, when you played them the first time around, it was a first quarter that kind of they had that lead. Now in this game, flip flop. It was the fourth quarter that they actually came through, and actually for them. They were 14. Actually, they were 2 of 16 from 3-point land. Excuse me. We were 3 of 14 from 3.
I mean, they hit last game. They hit 4 3-pointers in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah. So it was a close. It was one of those games where you guys had, you were down 5. You go up at the half by 3. 21-18, and then you come out and you guys were knocking down shots in that third quarter. But for them, Elena only had 8 points. Guerra only had 8 points.
15.
Number 15, which is Esquivel, they only had 5 points. So you held their.
We did what we wanted to do with them. I mean, that's the frustrating part. I mean, we turned over the ball and we gave up easy layups to other girls. They hit 2 threes in the fourth quarter, if I remember correctly, or in the third around there. And it was girls who wasn't 15 or it wasn't 20.
It was Martinez who hit that big 3. She had 6, and both of those were 3-pointers. Villarreal only had 9, and Abigail was the leading scorer with 11.
Yeah, and Abigail gets everything off her defense or offensive rebound. I mean, she does a heck of a job. She was the co-defensive player of the year last year for a reason.
So, Coach, going into, of course, this still, it's not the end of it.
No,
because you guys are down 3 or now 3 and 5, but you have 2 games left.
Right.
And those are big games.
Right. I mean, we
play, have Friday.
Southside is now ranked top 25 in the state in 5A, and we welcome that challenge. I mean, it's where we want to be at this moment in our season. We knocked them out. It's a totally different season. They're strong. Like I was telling Coach Penella, they're very strong in their top 5. After that, we can get into their bench the way we got McCollum into their bench. We'll have a fighting shot.
Yeah, and we covered you guys when you guys went to Southside, and that was one of those games where again it was.
That wasn't us. I mean, you could tell.
And you lost Marquez for that game too. She brings a different atmosphere and a different feel to the game. But you have Friday here at home, Southside, and then you have Tuesday. Your last game at Harlandale,
and it won't be our last game. I mean, we're gonna recover and we're gonna fight for that playoff spot. And whether it's a playing game or whether it's a playoff game, these girls, they're gonna keep fighting. And I'm telling you, that Harlandale is not gonna be our last game of the season.
Well, no, and again, what I'm saying is the regular season, as far as district play, District 29, you have Southside and then you have Harlandale. Win one of those last 2 and you're sure the spot.
Right.
Of course, if you lose the last 2, you still need some help because Floresville does have.
They have 2 wins.
They have 2 wins.
Kind of.
Well, Floresville. Yeah, Floresville also play
at Harlandale.
At Harlandale and McCollum.
They have at McCollum.
At McCollum. So. They're still to be seen.
Correct.
But
Just before I leave, just want to thank the fans. You know, the fans were
crazy.
here. The McCollum fans. I want to thank them as well. They were here and they were loud, and our fans were loud. You know, when I took over this position, you know, I told the girls that we're gonna play big games in late January, and they looked at me like I was crazy. And the fans showed up today. I think this is our biggest ever
Crowd.
crowd ever. Boys, you know, besides when they played Eagle Pass the other day. You
Mhm.
know, but besides that, this was an amazing crowd, an amazing atmosphere, and I told the girls when I took over the job, these are the type of games that we're gonna play in and get used to it.
Yeah.
You know, credit to McCollum. They have although we have a lot of seniors, they don't have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Credit to McCollum because they have seniors who are experienced, who have been in these situations, and lots of credit goes to their coach for keeping his composure when he was down by 10. You know, it just didn't happen for us tonight.
Yeah, and with Coach Fernandez talking earlier, they wanted to slow the tempo down. They also wanted to make sure that they didn't turn the ball over. They didn't do that late. You guys did that late,
Yeah.
and that's where the sway of the game was. And for them, their four seniors, Esquivel, Guerra, Villarreal, and Flores, kind of did their part. They did the little things for you. For you guys, you know, the little things, you know, didn't happen, but.
Yeah.
Coach, good luck to the rest of the way. We're
Thank you.
RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. Don't forget, Vagu on 295 Commercial Street, 773-8513 is the number to call if you need your wife or your husband needs a go-to gift. Go to Vagu. They got Ray-Ban, Versace, Prada, Coach, and much, much more. One of our other great sponsors is the law offices of Orlando Rodriguez. And Barrera Monterey, ideal lease to go. Of course, Chick-fil-A. And we want to thank all our sponsors. From all of us here at CC Winn High School and RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest, it's Freddie Dea signing out. Keep talking sports.